What up, guys? A-Ruz RC here. Got a package at work today. Been dying to open it. What could it be? What could it be? Oh, wow. Let's not break nothing, huh? It's what I've been waiting for. I'm stoked because then I can start my little, yes it is, start my little project that I wanted to do with my Bigfoot body. Look at that, there it is. HBX Devastator. Another one for the collection. It's got the monster truck tires. It's got a little, it looks like a mix between a Ford, Chevy, and Dodge. I don't know. It's a Devastator. There's been lots of reviews on this already. Some people like it, some people don't. I think it's 100% agreed that the wheels on this definitely aren't meant for crawling. But it does have the four-wheel steer, steel links, I believe. A huge negative thing that I hear about this is the plastic drive shaft tends to like to break, I guess. I've seen a lot of these advertised on Banggood. That was quite a bit of shipping, so what I did is I looked on Amazon and I found it on Amazon. Got that Prime free shipping. I like the little checkerboard stand that it comes on. It's pretty cool looking. Stapled together. I just ruined it. It'll be alright. Little book, set of stickers. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to use this body. I'm going to try and figure out how to mount this bad boy on there, because that would be sweet. And I'm not gonna lie, one of the main reasons I got this truck is because the body on this toy here, it says 124 scale. You take the body off and it won't really fit any of the other trucks, the way that the body mounts are made and the way that the wheel wells are. So because the body on this is so small, which I've seen on my buddy's Devastator that he recently got, I think this is going to fit perfectly once I figure out how to mount it. This is die cast, it's all metal. It's a cool little truck. Bigfoot is my favorite. But yeah, here's the Devastator. Let's get some scissors. This does have an internal battery, so there is no let me take this out and get my other battery while this one charges. Once the battery's dead, you're done playing with it until it's recharged again. Don't break nothing. Don't break nothing now. Get that out of the way. Sorry, guys. Load the stand. Get some trash out of the way. Get this thing up and close. Look. Drag brake. Decent when it's not turned on. Little plastic servo horns. Oh, real quick, you can see, excuse the hair, freshly showered. I got the course going in the background. Section 1, Section 2, more videos to come on the courses. Section 3 over there. Anyways, back to the Devastator at hand. This thing is pretty sweet looking. All steel. Well, not all steel, but a lot of steel underneath. I have seen pictures and videos of this taken apart and the battery actually taken out, but that's a later video if even. It's got the stiff wheels. They are stiffer than the Rockstar Basher. I want to see firsthand who has the wider wheelbase actually. The Basher is wider because of the tires. So it's good to know, because I was basing some of my course building off of the width of this, and now that I know this is wider than this just by a hair, I'm good to go. I was a little worried that this was gonna have difficulty. These are some huge body clips for this little body. Man, hey, losing body clips, falling out, going crazy. Anyways, let's get the Basher back on the shelf. Controller. See what's in here. Controller, charger, which I had better not lose. That's for dang sure. Alright, I don't think this comes with batteries. Let's get some batteries real quick. Batteries in the controller. I don't know if the battery in this truck comes pre-charged. RTR. Okay, there's a little power button right there. Alright, I'm assuming that means it's on. It's pretty windy. It's kind of like the Basher. It's a pretty small body compared to all the other 24s that I have. I mean, besides the Basher, that pretty much just has this. But yeah, that's pretty small. Actually, you know, I can't help myself. See if this will fit on right now, because that's what I've been waiting for. Alright, so I took that body off really quick. There's still definitely some more modifications to do, but somehow I'm gonna have to do it so this stays on there. But I think this is gonna work. This is gonna fit exactly like the original Devastator body did. So now the key is to somehow figure out how I'm gonna mount this and keep it straight, because this is empty right here. There's no bed in this truck. No, there is no bed. So, but yeah, look at that. How awesome is that gonna be when I get this to how I want it to look? I can't wait. Alright, so there's that. It's pretty windy, but like I said, it's kind of like the Rockstar. The Rockstar's pretty windy too. up close of the tires and the tread. It's got that big center thing to connect it, I guess. They are straight up monster truck tires. These aren't for crawling, unless you're crawling on like blankets or something. We will give it a quick go on section 1, maybe a little bit of the unfinished section 2. Kind of wanted to save that for a later video to show you the progress on it, but I want to try this bad boy out. Let's see this. Ooh, the steering is not the greatest. Where's the steering trim? No. Fix those a little bit, and it still doesn't have the farthest travel by any means. So that's that steering mode. Let's see. I guess you just hit this button here, and I think that changes the steering modes, which is, yep, that is. So there's the 4-wheel steer. So the setting modes are different than on the Rockstar. Here's crab mode. This thing is definitely faster than the Rockstar. And rear steering, which I really haven't figured out what the heck that's for, or in what situation that would be useful. If you know what rear steering is for, let me know in the comments, because I haven't the slightest. Back to regular steer. You know, I almost just want to crawl it without the body, but let's try it out. I have had this car in other videos before. I haven't drove it yet though. That was my buddy who has the Devastator himself. He's already upgraded tires and stuff like that. The cool thing about these is they're steel. So for the project that I have planned for this truck, that's pretty cool. I might keep these tires still just to give it the monster truck look, but I want to paint these white and go with the old school original Bigfoot look, because that's going to be sweet. It's already got the 4-wheel steer, which monster trucks have. No plans yet to turn it into a mini basher as of yet, but we'll see what the future holds. Let's try this out on the indoor course real quick. Alright, here we go. Let's check it out on the indoor course with me driving it. Yeah, definitely need new tires for sure, if I'm gonna, you know, keep it as a crawler. But I mean, if I am, I might need to upgrade the tires. I do have the Baja Claws that, you know, kind of look like monster truck tires. Hey, Bigfoot. My daughter went ahead and added her own little addition to my course, as you can see. Some frogs and some shrooms. On the indoor course, this is the aluminum trays with the plaster cloth on it. These wheels slip and slide all over this thing so far, even though I have the textured spray paint coated on it. Right here, let's do the 4-wheel steer. Help us get around this corner. Now I know for a fact that with these tires, it's going to be, the chances of making it up this hill since I've adjusted it, somehow making section 2, it's gotten adjusted. Wow! Yeah, these tires don't really grab. I think I am going to switch to Baja Claws. And the Baja Claws are already mounted on some white steel B-blocks. So what, man, hand to God. You know, maybe I should get it out of 4-wheel steer, huh? Try normal, see what that does. Oh, buddy. Don't want to drop the brand new truck. Don't have the safety stakes up there yet. Wow, just struggling. replacement. Now this, yeah. Wow. All right, maybe not, but I should have went in 4-wheel steer because now I'm screwed. This might make it. As you can see, that I'm about to approach is section 2. I guess you're getting an early sneak peek. Let's get out 4-wheel steer. See if this bad boy can make it. On the entrance to the desert. If you're from Washington State and you've traveled throughout the whole state, central Washington, parts of it are desert. I'm from Washington and I've lived in mostly every part of Washington. And we made it nice. I think I'm going to go with the Washington State theme for my indoor course, with forest, desert, and the last one, section 3, Washington coast. It's a beautiful area, and I thought I'd keep it with the Washington State theme. These things get changed all the time if you're creative enough. Somehow I have to find a way to be able to travel the whole course without having to go straight to section 3. I'll get in the description more of what I got going on here. Right now we're just seeing how the Devastator performs on some of these possible obstacles that I have. This right here isn't good. It's got a very low chassis, so there's not a whole lot of clearance. But maybe with the 4-wheel steer option, it'll help us get out of some of these obstacles than without it. A little more challenging than I thought, but this is monster truck tires. Oh man, I'm surprised it made it over that easy, because that is a difficult part if you have a low chassis. This is going to be a little tricky as well. Oh, laters. First fall in the new truck. Let's see if we can at least get it to the last part that I've completed so far. And we did. Nice. Alright. That is the Devastator. Whoo, that motor is hot. That is the hottest I've felt any of my motors. Holy smokes. I don't know if it's even supposed to get that. I mean, I could touch it, but that's warm. I wish I had like an air thermometer, laser thermometer, because that engine or that motor gets warm. Like I can leave my finger on there, but man, I wonder if that's the double servos working, or if just going full throttle trying to get up some of these hills is doing that. And I'm assuming that's why these little center drive shafts here are quick to break. The threads on them aren't very big, so there's not, you know, really big grooves on there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but the grooves on there are pretty tiny. Cross RC / Hobby Plus does make a steel center drive shaft for these little rigs. I installed one on my CR24. I am going to look and see if that is going to be compatible with this, because I have a feeling that is not going to last very long. But regardless, it's a cool little truck, 4-wheel steer. Another one to the collection. More videos to come with all the minis and the new additions. And I still need to build my wooden RC car made for speed. Hopefully it doesn't crash into anything. Made of all wood. Yeah, HBX Devastator without the stickers. That body's probably not going to be on there for long. Bigfoot will be on here soon. So take a good look at it, because it won't be here for long. Alright. That's it for this video in the HBX Devastator. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of the partial indoor course that I got going on here. What you think that, you know, what I should do to mount this Bigfoot body to the Devastator. Let me know. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace out from A-Rod's RC.